of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Girl, good morning. We got some things to discuss. Girl. Y'all get up in here and like the video. Get up in here and like the video because we got to get into it now. I got a couple of things I want to talk to y'all about. Now, here's one of them. Wait, before I get into the topics, you guys, Educational Friday. Happy Educational Friday. I'm so excited, girl. I ain't even say hey to y'all. Hey, y'all. Listen, happy Educational Friday. Good late morning. Sorry I was late. But I told y'all they got me actually working now. So, you know, it'd be hard. You know what I'm saying? But girl, Educational Friday tonight. I'm hoping I can start it at 5. If not, it will be maybe at the latest 6. Y'all just bear with me, but we are doing Educational Friday tonight. So please make sure y'all pull up if y'all want to learn about some miseducation that you were educated on, girl. Also, I need you guys to like the video. And we're gonna get into it. So listen, you guys, I have 3 topics I want to talk to you about today. I was gonna do more, but I gotta get this in and then we gotta roll out. Look. Now, I normally mind Negro business, but this girl, Carley Gregg, y'all heard about her? Anybody heard about the girl, Carley Gregg? Girl, tell me why Carley Gregg unalived her mammy. And girl, it's a whole lot. And she unalived her mammy and then tried to unalive her stepdaddy, but she couldn't successfully do it. And then she ended up in court. She's in court now, I think. And basically, they're trying to say that the girl is insane or something, but you know how it go. Y'all already know how this go, but we gonna get into her because I found it very interesting. They had me down the rabbit hole. And then Kim done wrote a book, girl. Well, let me rephrase that. Kim's a copy of a thumbnail was found that had some of Kim's memoirs in it. Okay, and baby, they done turned it into a book, and I just bought it on Amazon. Oh, girl, the people she done put up in this book, girl, that they done said Diddy was round up, girl. We gonna get into it, because they say Diddy also, this the third one, Diddy, they say, is on suicide watch, girl. That's what they said. I didn't say it. That's what they said. So, girl, we got a few things to discuss, girl. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching Black Balloons this morning, and I said something. He may say something that made sense to me. Why we ain't seen Diddy down there with the Have any of y'all seen any like actual depictions? Not depictions, but like we don't see nothing. All we see is depictions, and we get the news. I don't know. There's a story about a former NYC health czar having S parties during Panorama on YouTube. What? Crowder confronts. What? Girl, what is going on? Oh, that's a lot. Niggas say they look like Marlon Wayans. And it do. It do. Yeah, I think it's going to be like Epstein too. But girl, let's get into this, girl, because I want to get into some. I have some of the stuff that was mentioned in this book. I will be getting the book. Let me get him off of here. I will be getting Kim's book, and we will do a reading. So make sure it said to be here Sunday. So Monday, I'll try to do a reading for y'all for Kim book, girl. We gonna get into it, girl. Yay, I ordered the book, but I do have a Daily Mail article who talks about some of the stuff that is in the book. It's only 60 pages, so that's not long. So yay, I will be reading the book, and but I do have some of the things that are in the book, and some people done posted names and everything. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So before we get into Kim, first of all, you guys like the video, like the video. Okay, Diva said the federal government doesn't let cameras in the courtroom. So who that was? So what was R. Kelly under? Was that state or was that federal? I think it was state, huh? Somebody help me out, cause we sure seen Kels. Was Kels under a federal charge? Was that a federal courtroom or a state courtroom? Somebody help me out. Yeah, you seen the how mean beans? It was state. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But wait a minute though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. We done seen people in federal court. We done seen celebrities under federal indictments and then got. No, wait. Hold on. Am I tripping? I'm trying to think of a case where it was federal. There you go. B. Reed said we watch OJ's trial on TV. Why all of a sudden it's no cameras? Was OJ federal or state? Wait, but outside of OJ, what about that Manson dude? What about that Manson dude? Hold on, y'all know who I'm talking about. What about that Manson dude? And from the 70s. Thug, is that a federal or is that state? Come on, I'm just saying. Something ain't right. Something in the milk ain't clean, y'all. OJ was state, Manson was state. Well, who was federal and who had a Fed case and we done seen it? I done seen somebody on a federal case. Cosby was, yeah, Cosby should have been federal. Was he federal or state? Come on now. It was state versus OJ. You're right. You're right. You're right. It was. You're right. It was state versus OJ. I remember that. I thought Kels was federal too, because remember they were trying to say trafficking people cross state lines and all of that. Remember he had the same. I'm with you, Ange, because listen, remember R. Kelly had the same charges that they putting on Diddy. The same charges was the same. They were saying that he had oh, that's a good one. Irv was federal too, but they were saying that Kels was trafficking people cross state lines. They ain't got nobody from the press in there. Something in the milk ain't clean, y'all. Something in the milk ain't clean, y'all. I know we done seen the federal something inside of a federal courtroom before. We have seen inside of a federal courtroom before. I don't. Maybe all the ones I thought was federal was state. I don't know. But anyways, girl, we gonna get into it. Let's start off. Where we at with time? I don't want to get into Diddy yet. Good morning, Akon. Y'all gotta help me out. Something in the milk ain't clean. I ain't lying. Let's get the girl up here. So this little girl name is Carley Gregg. Let me tell you about Carley Gregg. Carley Gregg is a clear young little girl. She's 14 or 15 now, 14. But this happened when she was 13. Hold on. Google said these rules are due to national policies affecting all federal district courts. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 53 bars photography and broadcasting in criminal proceedings. I don't know. I feel like we done seen a federal crate. It's even if we don't see video, I feel like we done seen listen, and let me tell y'all something too. We call BS News said they Google said they don't televise since 1946. You know, you want to know something? Plot twist. Let me plot twist y'all up right quick. Guess what? Google be lying. I don't know if y'all know this. Listen, I don't know if you guys know this, but Google be lying. Yes, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, and you can go and you can test this theory out yourself. Test this theory out yourself. Google something right now, something prominent, something that gets a lot of attention, and I promise you, if you Google it and screenshot it and something like that comes back up again, Google gonna tell you something completely different from what you screenshot before. It happened to me during the panorama. Let me tell you what happened. When the panorama first popped up, when we first heard that there was a panorama going on and people was panicking, when I Googled symptoms and then I Googled like remedies for this stuff, All down Google said sunlight, vitamin D. Yes, look, it says sunlight, vitamin D. It said go see your doctor, plenty of hot fluids. It was giving you all of the things that you would do in the case of a flu. Then, right when they started like popping, and they started upping them numbers, then Google came back and said, no, you have to take the wax. I swear to God on everything I love. Google came back and told me you have to take the wax. So I know how to trick the algorithm. Listen, I know how to trick the algorithm. So what I did was I said, I typed in, because if you ask Google, Google gonna tell you what Google wants you to know. Google gonna tell you what you want, what Google wants you to know. So what I did was I typed in panorama, and I'm using the different words. I put in panorama, and I put cures, and then I put in vitamin D, sunlight, and put all the stuff. Girl, that stuff would not come up. And actually, it was quite the opposite. Google was then telling me, don't do that. You can't do that. That's not going to work for the thing that popped off. Girl, Google had done already told me, and I wish I had done screenshotted it before, but I didn't think about it like that. Listen, Google had done told me to go to my doctor, see my doctor. They said get sunlight, vitamin D, fresh air. It said drink warm fluids. This is what Google told me. And then all of a sudden, when the wax came out, Google said do not do that. Google said the only way to combat it is go get the wax. Now somebody out here lying. Somebody out here lying. Let me cue up my boy. Somebody out here lying now. What happened between them 3 weeks that something automatically just changed?
It's survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
Girl, Google be lying, girl. I'm telling y'all what I know. But you got to take Google with a grain of salt. You got to trick Google. It's different. Thank you, Measurement, for the super chat. It's a pilot where they align with the state in the First Amendment. Yes, they allow particular states. Okay, well, that will make sense. And this is another thing too. Thank you for the super chat, Measurement. Listen, this is another thing too. If they were saying that they found all the stuff in Florida, right? And the incidents was happening in Florida, why is he being tried in New York? New York. Why is they trying him in New York? Somebody need to make this make sense to me. Thank you, Tiffany Willis, for the super chat. I absolutely love to hear you say, listen and go lay down. You are right. I took all kinds of vitamins and supplements during the big C. Me too, girl. Hell, this last time I had it. Now, you think I was going to let them people stick something up my nose and put something in my arm, girl? No way. No way. No way. Thank you for the super chat. Latoya said, is that his home of residence? Well, he have multiple homes of residence. Now, which is his primary home, I don't know. But ultimately, I live in Georgia. But if I commit a crime in Florida, Florida gonna try me, not Georgia. Or Louisiana can't try me for a crime that I committed in Florida. Does that make sense? Like, if he committed the crime in Florida and California, then he should be tried in either Florida or California. New York don't have nothing to do that. New York don't have nothing to do with that. Like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Like, if I commit a crime in Kentucky, Alabama can't try me for that. But every state, so C says it's a federal case, so they can. But every state has a federal court building. Why wouldn't I don't know. Because I don't know. I just ain't never seen somebody try it, and maybe I haven't paid attention. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I saw you off the Empress. I got you, baby. I already seen a lot of that stuff with Joe Brown. I already seen a lot of that too. But look, let me ask you something. I done seen. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. So that could be part of my ignorance. But I've never heard of somebody tried in a state. Maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Somebody help me out. I'm not into the law. I don't know nothing about the law. I don't even be dealing with the law like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. But let's get into I know it's a RICO case, but even if you look at baby brother gangster, Terrence Gangster Williams, he got caught in New York on that RICO stuff, and guess where he went to trial at? In New York. So I don't know. He didn't commit the crime in New York. They didn't even find nothing in his New York house. Yeah, that is a question for Simone. But I need to talk to a criminal attorney. See, this is another thing. Shout out to Simone though. Girl, is that legal? But I got y'all. I love listening to legal advice from any attorney. But when you start getting into the nitty gritties, and I'm not saying that is, but I'm just saying like I be liking to talk to, like, for instance, shout out to lead attorney. I like lead attorney. I ain't seen his videos in a while, but I like lead attorney. But when it comes to criminal cases, yes, he knows the basis of the process, but he doesn't really know everything about, criminal cases. Now he can give us like, the basis, like, oh, when you go to court, this, and this. But and it's the same with Simone. So I'd be liking to talk to like or listen to like Judge Joe Brown. He's prosecuted or defended, I'm sorry, criminal cases. So with Judge Joe Brown, it makes sense that I listen to what he's saying, because number one, he has the experience, and number two, that's his field of expertise. You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying that. But anyway, listen, let's get into the show. Y'all got me rambling. Look. So, the girl Carley Gregg at 13 or 14, I'm gonna let the video play. But listen, she decides she came home from school one day. First of all, she had been telling all her friends at school that she was gonna unalive her mama. Her mama is a prominent teacher down at the schoolhouse. Everybody love her mama at the schoolhouse. Her mama teach at her school. Carley Gregg made a 30 on the ACT at 13 years old. Extremely intelligent, but she had some type of anxiety or whatever, to where they were giving her medical drugs. Like, how they drugging up all our kids. No, it's Carley Gregg. I'm sorry, not Carly Rae, y'all. Not face number 12. Not the lead singer of Changing Faces. No, this is Carley Gregg. 2 first names. So look, this girl is very intelligent, but they're trying to say, defense is trying to say that because they switched her medicine from Lexapron. I don't know nothing about no medicine. I don't take no medicine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But Lexapron or whatever it was to something else, and they're trying to say that's the reason why she unalived her mama. But what happened was she came home from school one day after telling all her friends, I'm going to unalive my mama. She came home from school one day, got the blicky, went into the room by her mama and popped her in the head 2 times, in the face 2 times, and 1 in the chin. It's Lexapro. Thank you, Miss Duval. Thank you. So popped the mama in the face twice and in the chin once. The mama unalive. Then she texted her stepdaddy from her mama phone trying to get him to come home. And when he came home, she ended up shooting at him too. But he ended up she missed and hit him in the shoulder or something, and he ended up making off. But hold on, back it up. In between that time, she called her friend, a friend of hers from school, and said, hey girl, you need to come over. So the friend came over. Now the daddy, this is where it's confusing. The friend who came over, her daddy dropped her off, but he stayed outside in the car. Listen. So the friend goes inside and she was like, girl, what's going on? And Carly was like, you want to see a dead body? And the girl was like, or the boy, whoever it was, the friend was like, sure, I guess. I don't know. Long story short, she showed the friend her mama's corpse on the floor. Listen to me. She showed her friend the mama's corpse. And apparently the friend stayed there and waited with her for the stepdaddy to come home. Now, mind you, the friend's daddy is supposed to be waiting outside in the car. This is where it got murky for me. So boom. Then on top of that, the daddy comes home. She tries to pop him, but she ends up shooting him in the shoulder. He ends up running behind her, and the police got it. And here we are. Now, they said that her and the friend jumped the gate together. Where was the friend daddy? I thought he was waiting outside in the car. Not to mention, the daddy and the friend didn't even go to the police station or make a statement until later that night. Girl, something in the milk ain't clean. The stepdaddy said she looked like a doggone demon. It was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. And the reason, and let me say this too. I seen people under the post saying, "Well, I take Lexapro, whatever it is, and I've never had this and I've never had that." And I believe that. I think that what the defense is doing is getting her off on this case using the whole mental health thing because I'm confused. Oh, let me back it up. Let me back it up. Hold on. I got one more thing else to tell you. From the part that I left off, they say that the defense has yet to prove that that girl has ever been diagnosed with anything, girl. They say the defense has yet to come to the courthouse with the proof that the girl had ever been on drugs or diagnosed with anything. I'm just giving y'all the tea. Now let's get into the video and y'all can see what happened, girl. This is again, this is normally a Negro network, but I saw this and I was like, I wonder if they're gonna be interested in this. Y'all check this out.
Moment teen kills mother is shown in court. The Mississippi teenager is seen calmly walking through her home to gun down her mom, then sending loving texts to lure her stepdad there and shooting him too. Alarming surveillance video shown to the court on Tuesday showed the baby-faced teen awkwardly shuffling around the home, allegedly clutching a gun behind her back shortly before she opened fire. Carley Gregg, 15, is currently on trial for allegedly killing her high school teacher mom, Ashley Smiley, and then shooting her stepdad, Heath Smiley, in their Brandon, Mississippi home back in March after they learned of her secret life with drugs. Prosecutors said Gregg faced the camera the whole time in a bid to hide the weapon, which was later identified as a .357 Magnum handgun. The teen then returned to the kitchen roughly 10 seconds later, still allegedly clutching the weapon behind her back. Once she was back in view of the camera, Gregg could be seen grabbing her mom's phone off the kitchen counter and calmly taking a seat on a stool as her two dogs stood beside her. Prosecutors allege Gregg then casually fired off several texts, including one to her stepdad to lure him to the home. When Heath returned to the home a short time later, Gregg allegedly shot him in the shoulder before he was able to wrestle the gun away from her. Gregg has been charged with murder, attempted murder, and tampering with evidence.
All right. Now y'all heard it, right? Now this is a long story. This is a long story. You know what's crazy about this though? You know, under the comments, when they was playing the actual video, listen, the clears was in the comments saying those poor dogs. Girl, the clears was in the comments saying those poor dogs must be traumatized. Girl, to hell with them on. See, I used to think that the clears put dogs just over Negroes, but apparently the clears put dogs over all the humans. Girl, they was in the comments saying, "Oh, that poor dog, the poor dogs. Oh Lord, they so traumatized." I said, but what about the mama? The mama is laying there with girl, the clears. Oh, girl, the clears is crazy. Do you hear me? Yes, I love Tisha said milk news. That's what we're gonna call this segment of the podcast, milk news. Because girl, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Girl, they was saying ain't nobody asked. Oh my God, it was hardly like, and it was the top comment, and that's what really blew me because I'm thinking the top comment was like, oh my God, this is horrific. That lady lost her life to her child. No, girl, the top comment with 30-something thousand likes on it was those poor dogs. Shout out to the clears, bruh. Shout out to the clears. One thing about the clears, they gonna clear through and through. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be clear through and through. Shout out to the clears. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen. So, yeah, the girl, as you saw in that video, that girl, that didn't look like nobody that was hallucinating or nothing. And then on top of that, it was premeditated because she told all her friends at school that she was gonna pop her mama upside the head. So how is we blaming this on meds? How is we blaming this on meds? I'm confused. Somebody help me out. If the girl went to school telling everybody who would listen that I'm gonna pop my mama upside the head. And it was just like, all right, girl, whatever. And then she finally popped her mama upside the head and called one of her friends from school to come see. Girl, that ain't no hallucination, girl. That ain't no hallucination. That girl went down there and did what she said she was gonna do. She said, y'all think I'm playing? I'm about to show you. I don't think it's the meds, y'all. I don't know. Now look, this is where it gets weird. And this is a whole long and drawn out thing. Let me show you. So the stepdaddy in court, and he's smiling at the bitch. Look, watch the stepdaddy. They're gonna catch each other eye and smile, girl. It's so weird. Look.
Tell me about how much did Ashley love Carley?
They loved each other so much. She just, everything she did, she planned out for Carley and around Carley.
About, you told us about how much Ashley loved Carley and that Carley was basically her life. Tell us about yours and Carley's relationship before March 19, 2024.
We were always good. We laughed and played and messed around, loved video games, and took her to karate stuff until she kind of got tired of that, and she started going to guitar practice weekly, so I was taking her to that every week. We got along great.
You liked being a stepdad?
Yes. She was, like I said, always thinking about Carley and just Carley's first no matter what. She would do anything in the world for her and would try to get the best for her every day.
Now that wasn't the one where he smiled. I'll bring that one back tomorrow. But look, it's giving weird. It's giving weird. Why is he on the stand with a smirk on his face? Now I get it. Maybe he recalling the past and it's making him smile. But girl, something in the milk ain't clean. Now people say that he might have been messing with her. I don't know, girl. I don't know. He said when he seen Carley, Carley had the eyes of a demon. She looked like a demon. Girl, I don't know. Because she popped him too in the shoulder. I don't know, y'all. Somebody got to help me out. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Somebody got to help me out. And I get it. Everybody agrees differently or whatever the case may be. Girl, thank you, Nicole, for being a member for 3 months. She says, I took Lexapro 20 years ago. It's for depression. I stopped taking it because one night I took it and thought I went to sleep, but I didn't. Oh, my God. What? How you thought you... Wait. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not. It just caught me off guard. Wait a minute. See, this why I be telling y'all I don't want no drugs. Oh, no, y'all thought crack was bad. Girl, the stuff they giving y'all down at the hospital is way worse. Do you hear me? She said, I thought I took one night and thought I went to sleep, but I didn't. So what was you doing, girl? Was you up and at 'em? But in your mind, you was asleep? Was you sleepwalking? Girl, Oh, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah, y'all could keep the drugs. Y'all could keep the meds. Just because the man in the white coat is the dealer now, don't mean it ain't the bad situation. You know what I'm saying? No, ma'am. We're not doing that. I don't want to ever be thinking I'm asleep whole time. I'm sitting here wide awake. Girl, that's the scariest shit on earth. Do you hear me? Girl, when I tell you, if I wasn't crazy before, I damn sure be crazy after that. Do you hear me? Girl, if I ever at one point in my life thought I was asleep, listen to me and listen to me good. If I was ever at one point in my life where I thought I was asleep and the whole time I'm wide awake, bitch, you listen. If I wasn't a schizo before, I'm gonna be one after. Girl, please. Hey, don't think because the dealer got on a white coat instead of a white tee. Can we talk? Can we talk? See, they traded in the dealer with the white tee to the dealer with the white coat. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Not only that, Do you know your doctor get bonuses when they prescribe y'all stuff? Y'all know that? When they testing you for all them tests, that's more money in their pocket. When they prescribe y'all all these, big pharma eats, the pharmaceutical company eats, the doctor eats, everybody eats when they put you on some medication. They literally traded in the white tees with the white coats. But the gag is you had a better chance of survival on the white tees than you do on the white coats. Let's talk about it. My niece said that I was playing Uno with them. I didn't remember, so I threw the pills in the trash. Oh, girl, no indeed. No indeed, bitch, please. So everybody else know I was up, awoke and stuff except me? Oh, my God. Girl, listen. Girl. Oh, my God. Girl, bless your heart, baby. Don't you ever get them pills. I don't care what white coat told you to take them pills. You better run out of there, girl. Don't you ever get them pills again. Girl, no way. No way. Oh my God. My girl said she was playing Uno the whole time. She thought she was snoring and snotting. Girl, snoring and sliding, girl. That's big. That's huge. That's major. That's colossal. That's me. Oh my God. Jesus. Health professional here. The drug reps bring all those samples. Free lunch just for you to prescribe. What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl, we gotta move on because we got some things to discuss. But girl, y'all be careful out there. Carley Gregg. Girl, them people trying to see. First of all, Carley Gregg decided that she was not gonna take a plea and that she was going to trial. Carley Gregg basically says that she's up against life, girl. And the clears are over there saying that she was just crazy and she messed up her what do you call it? Oh yeah, because she switched the medicines and all of that. Girl, Carley Gregg, I hope you go to life. Listen, prison for life. Yes, ma'am. I don't know past go. Don't collect $200. Carley Gregg is a demon inside of a child's body. We seen it on the scary movies, girl. You don't rehabilitate those type of people. Anybody who could unalive their mammy, first of all. Then second of all, pop this lady in the face 2 times and in the chin once. That is a demon. And if I wish we could go back to colonial times, because I would recommend a hanging at high noon. And I said it. They used to do it to the so-called witches. She would be one of them up there. Hanging at high noon. Yes, ma'am. Without a doubt. And I need to be there to make sure she gone. I need to be there to make sure. I want to be the one putting my 2 fingers on the post so I can make sure ain't nothing going on. Do you hear me? Bring back the hangings at high noon, the firing squad. She got to go. She can't never come back to the girl, police. But honestly, you guys, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Guys, y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think that little girl was possessed. I think that little girl was possessed. I think she have a demon inside of her. I think that demon, it still comes and goes inside of her. Y'all know how I go. Y'all know I'm gonna go all extra. I think that little girl is possessed, and I think that they be doing all type of experimental stuff with them drugs, like they've been doing since the beginning of time, and using that as experiments to see how things gonna go, and they jump into them churn and all. Because now they're using the kids. I believe that even our kids. That's why you wondering why they all turned into churn of the corn. Y'all, hey, listen, that movie, what's the movie where the girl was floating on top of the bed, the clear girl with the white pajamas on? Exorcist. Y'all think that was just like pure fiction? Girl, y'all know me. I go as far. I go as far. I do go far. I ain't gonna lie, I do go far. But I had to say that part. I think that little girl possessed by a demon. But anyway, either way, she need to be hang at high noon. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If that's too graphic, let's just bring back the firing squad. She got to go. Bring back the firing squad. She got to go. Girl, what we talking about? Matter of fact, lethal injection. I'm sorry, take that off the table. I'm scared. She might still be able to come back. No, no, ma'am. Girl, she got to go though. Carley Gregg, get off of here, girl. I'm still following her story, girl. But anyways, we got a birthday in the house. I seen a few people. Rebel Rail said it was her birthday. Somebody else said it was their birthday. Charlotte Nar says that, Boo, can you play the birthday song for my daughter, please? Yesterday was her birthday. She's 7. I sure will for my little niece. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating their birthday today. Charlotte Lenore, your daughter, my little niece. Happy birthday, mama. Rebel Rail, I heard your birthday and everything. Happy birthday to any and everybody in this chat that's celebrating a birthday today or even this weekend. I love y'all down to the ground. Drop them cakes in the chat.
Happy birthday.
Oh, girl, what season this is? Who we at? What season this is? Cause y'all is aggressive, girl. All y'all got a birthday today, girl. What season is this? Look, Ange said her birthday on the 21st, girl. What today is, girl? What season we in? Is we still in the Virgo, the Virgins? Who we? Oh, girl, y'all is a lot. At least y'all nice though. Y'all nice. Y'all nicer than them other people. I ain't gonna say their name, but y'all nicer than them other people. But y'all, it's a lot. Ooh. I feel overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I feel swallowed up. I do. I feel swallowed up. I feel I would like to be swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Yeah, girl, I feel swallowed, girl. But happy birthday to all y'all Virgos, girl. I guess, girl. Happy birthday to y'all. It's a lot of y'all, girl. Y'all ain't gonna be bombarding me 6-7 birthdays every day, girl. Please. Girl, please. Happy birthday, though. But look, y'all like the video. Like the video. Now listen, to close off Carley Gregg, not Carley Gregg. To close off Carley Gregg, I don't think she belongs in a mental facility. I think she belongs in prison for life. And watch them drugs that they giving your churn. Because see, we looking at this as a clear issue for now. The more we start putting our churn on all them drugs, it's gonna start coming into our community. Think about it like this. We had generations upon generations of Negro kids that was able to thrive or not thrive, but nevertheless survive for all these years without all these drugs. Every time you turn around, my baby got ADD, ADHD, ODD, ABC, EFG. Girl, I got to get my baby on this. I got to get my baby on that. You're going to wonder why when you turn around one day in the kitchen and you tell your child something, her or his eyes go to looking like demons, and then boom, here we go. In the arms of an angel, you will find. Y'all know I'm gonna throw a good repass though. Y'all better be careful. Be careful with all of that. Letting them people put all that stuff up in your churn. I'm telling you now. You think them people wouldn't do that to the Nick? They already attacking us, been attacking us since the beginning. You be a new age fool to believe that them people got your churn best interest at heart. Tread light, black parents. Negro parents, I need y'all to tread light. Negro parents, is y'all on here? I need all my Negro parents, all my black parents, all my cousin parents, the black ones though. I need y'all to tread light, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's inevitable if we keep going down the path of medication. We ain't never had to have all this medication before. Why now? I'm just asking. Little boy's been bad since the beginning of time. Why would they put a label on it and put them on medication? Y'all got to be strong. Y'all got to be strong. Because back in the day, we just said he was bad. Now all of a sudden, ADC, BBC, ABC, easiest 1, 2, 3, girl, and prescribing him. Now he running around here looking like a zombie. Girl, please. I'm with you, Leah. I'm with you. Therapist here. Only thing I think need meds is schizophrenia. Fact. Fact. And y'all know I got a degree in psychology. Now, I'm not a therapist, but I do have a degree in psychology. I'm sorry. I believe, and it is of my belief, that I'm talking about severe mental illness, like a schizophrenia. Like a schizophrenia. All that other frivolous stuff, the little child jumping off the wall, that's because he bad. That's because he bad. Why he don't want to pay attention in school? Because he's not interested and he's bad. Why the little boy don't want to listen to you? Because he bad. Whip his ass, girl. What we talking about? Come on now. Yo, you're going to turn him into the Walking Dead around here. Then you're going to wonder why when you wake up one morning, he going to be by the foot of your bed, tapping you on your toe, saying, wake up. And you say, boy, get your ugly ass out of my room. And he said, yeah, this the last time you say that, bitch. And then pow, pow. And here I go on my channel. In the arms of an angel, you will find. Y'all know we're gonna throw y'all, we're gonna lay y'all good now. We're gonna throw a good fume, a good repass. We're gonna do you good. Y'all better tread light with all of that. Y'all better, I'm just saying, I know they're the doctors, y'all trust them, and I get it. But tread light with all that medication. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Nevertheless, let's move on. I'm not, hey, hey, I ain't bullshitting with y'all. I know I'm making jokes, but I'm dead ass serious. I want y'all to know I love my people. I don't want nothing happening to us from them people, girl. The white tee turned into the white coat. I'm telling you, that's the same deal, but except this one worse. Y'all got to be strong. Yes, Miss 13 said I'm a therapist also, and I would include a couple more things that are dependent on severity. That's why I said severe mental illness, severe, like schizophrenia, where they're hearing voices and stuff. I'm talking about like where they can't cope and live a normal life. Then we could discuss meds, and even then the meds be messed up because my little nephew got schizophrenia. He was diagnosed. And he still be hearing voices, whether he on them or not. It's just that they get lower when he on it and louder when he not. So I'm just saying. Y'all got to be strong. I'm trying to get y'all the game. I know I be playing, but I'm dead ass serious. I love my people. I don't want nothing going on with my people. All right. Now, let's move on. Let's get to Diddy, girl. So, girl, they say Diddy is on suicide watch, girl. Y'all heard about that? Did y'all hear about that? Girl, they say he trying to jump off the bridge, but he can't because he in handcuffs. Girl, did y'all hear about that? I said, what? Hold on, girl. I said, no way. Hold on, let me go get the paper. I mean the paper. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we back. So look, I ain't even make y'all watch Will this time. Ain't I a nice person? I ain't even make y'all watch Will. So now I got a video processing, but let's go over the article. All right. Sean Diddy Combs has been placed on suicide watch per People. This comes just as Diddy's bail was denied for a second time. Coincidentally, y'all know I don't believe in that. Jeffrey Epstein, who was in the custody of the same jailers who currently hold Diddy, committed suicide just days after being placed on suicide watch. I find it harder and harder to believe Diddy will make it to trial with each passing day. Now, I want to say this. I did hear that he was not in the same jail. They said that the jail that Epstein was in is no longer there. Who up in New York? Y'all know it. They say he in another one. They say he's somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I don't know that to be true, but they are saying reports that he is on suicide watch. I want to show y'all this video and we'll come right back. Hold on. Did it come up?
Breaking news right now, Larry. I am just getting word. People Magazine says it's got a source on the inside that tells them that P. Diddy's on suicide watch tonight. Do your sources confer the same information? Are they saying it was possible?
Yeah, he is on suicide watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there, he was like an overnight guest. When they called his bond hearing, now they checked him into the system, and reality has hit him. And I understand that he has a shrink coming by his cell to see him several times a day. They have housing units, and they're mixing bank robbers, drug dealers, rapists with white-collar people. And this is why Diddy, he can't go into a regular housing unit because somebody will take him out for sure.
You know, I love being amongst my own people. I love being amongst my own people. Because y'all be thinking how I be thinking. Child police. First of all, that man's face looked like a corpse, like somebody else just said. That man's face looked like a doggone mask, like you just said, North Free Thinker. Something in the milk ain't clean. Y'all, I told y'all the world is a stage. I told y'all the world is a stage. You just don't realize you in the audience, duck, duck, goose. Listen, something in the milk ain't clean. And why he on suicide watch? Wait, I know he ain't in Gen Pop, so what's the big deal? I know he not in Gen Pop, so what's the big deal? I'm confused. Somebody help me out. Something ain't right. Why would he need to be? Because I know the lawyer was talking about safety. I said, well, safety? Who he around? Julie said he having withdrawals. Probably, child. Wouldn't put it past me. Wouldn't put it past them people. Thank you, Titi, for the super chat. Love you, Vu. Love your humor and serious when necessary. Oh, thank you, Titi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for all the love and support. The unwavering support. Thank you, Titi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Esther Messiah been a member for 5 months, paying my monthly tithes. Let the congregation say amen. Amen. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Esther, for being a member for 5 months. Cosmic Sun Soul, thank you for the super chat. She said, Boo love a good repast and do. Girl, they have the best food. Baby showers and repasts. Go argue with everybody more. Anybody in the chat that's Negro know the best food is at the repast and at the baby shower. Not the wedding, not the birthday party. All of the best food is at the repast and the baby shower. Everybody named Mama knew that. Now, I don't know about, you know, all the Negroes know this. You know what I'm saying? The best food is at the baby shower and the repast. So you damn right I love me a good repast. And do. Sure do, girl. Please. And that chicken be hot and fresh when they pull it out, girl. All the stuff. They be having the food under the little heating dishes, girl. All that they be done just bought it in. People just bringing it in from cooking. They missed the service so they could cook when the, you know what I'm saying? Girl, that's the girl, please. Whew, I'm just telling you the positive, and it's not really say positive. I'm just saying how it normally go. For the repast, they got certain people stay home because they cooking. They cooking. So when you get to the repast, you know what I'm saying? The liquor gonna be there. And they got the shaping dishes ready, and you gotta sit close to the food. I'm telling you, that's what I do. You gotta sit close to the to where the food at, so you can know when to get up. And every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes, here comes somebody with the baked macaroni. Here comes somebody with the fried chicken. Here comes somebody, I know in New Orleans, with the red beans and rice. Here comes somebody, you see what I'm saying? Here comes somebody who made the roast or the ham or whatever. Girl, please. And I'm waiting on the bitch with the devil eggs. Do you hear me? Girl, don't get me started up in here. I need to see who coming in with the devil eggs. You see what I'm saying? I need them double eggs or the sandwiches. You know, they going to go buy them out the store. But the meatballs, they easy. So I ain't really tripping. I just need to make sure I'm first in line when the double eggs come out. You hear me? So yeah, I loves me a good repast, as I should. Invite me to all. I don't want to go to the service. Invite me to all fumes. I mean repasses in baby showers. I will show up. Surely is. Surely is. Thank you, sipping a hot tea with D for being a member for 3 months. She says Diddy in the corner scared to drop the soap and bend over and touch his soles. Girl, I know you live. Oh, Diddy, he ain't scared. He like that. Because according to what we about to get into with Kim Porter, she said the reason that he beat her one of them times that she wanted to leave him because she wanted to get the strap. No 50. He wanted her to get the strap, and she said, I'm tired of getting behind you, if you know what I mean. And girl, allegedly, I didn't say it. This is what they said. But they say allegedly Diddy beat her, girl, because she didn't want to pop him off. But we about to get into it. Thank you, Dolls Hour, for the super chat. Hey, Boo Mamas. Finally caught alive today. Is my baby girl Charm birthday. Y'all pray for me. My mama, bro, granny, baby daddy. Wait, baby daddy. His mama, bro, all Virgos. Girl, happy birthday to the baby, Dolls Hour. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, that fresh hot fish. Georgia Missy. G.A. Missy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you. And yeah, happy birthday to my niece. And yeah, I'll pray for you because them Virgos seem a little bit overwhelming and whatnot, girl. I don't know. Happy birthday. G.A., you almost threw me off my rocker when you said this. That fresh hot fish. Oh, my God. I'm talking about, they're going to fry the fish at the repast. Oh, yeah. They're going to fry the fish at the repast. Oh, girl, I gotta be right in line when that first batch comes. No, I like to go for the second batch because the first batch could be iffy or not. But see that second batch, oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, yes indeed. Oh, y'all making me hungry. But anyways, thank you for the super chat. It's Bree to you. She says he in there acting like a toddler crying and snotting. Of course he is. Of course he is. But if he's really in there, girl, I don't know. Y'all know my brain go all over, girl. They probably already, girl. I'm just saying. Thank you for the super chat. Not everybody got a taste for fish. Sheila said, I got a taste for fish. Somebody else said they eating fish for lunch. Girl, just thinking, that's what caught me off guard. When she said in the fresh fish, I had to stop in my train of thought, girl. I was like, wait, that do sound good. Fresh out the grease too? Oh, my Lord. Yes, ma'am. Thank you all for being a member for 5 months. Mean Beans. Hey, good sis. Diddy will definitely be a sacrificial lamb. He allowed himself to be a conduit of deviant behavior. Yes, ma'am. And this is the craziest thought. This is the craziest part. Diddy thought that, which a lot of men do, black men in particular, they forget that they don't have the same protections and privileges as the people who run this whole system. See, I think what happens when it pertains to people like a Diddy or like a Jay-Z, but Jay-Z has been more covert in his BS. But people like a Diddy, they get so high off the hog and they get so used to being elevated above the masses of us that in their mind, somehow it makes them feel as if they're elevated amongst the mass of all, and they're not. So they get the cocky big head, right? They get the big head, they get cocky, and they go to saying and doing whatever they want to say and do. But then it always takes somebody at the tippy top to come down and smack that little hand and say, you got us messed up. Now, not only are we going to put you back in your place, we're putting you under your place. And that's what we're witnessing with Diddy. We've seen this story multiple times. Same shit, different toilet, girl. Flush it. You know what I mean? We've seen this story. We've seen this book. We've seen this movie many times. Many times. But thank you for the for becoming a member, Nene Noel. Thank you for becoming a member, girl. Yeah, Deborah, he thought he was invincible, and that don't go like that. I mean, to maybe us, the regular Negro folks, or even the regular clears. Even the regular clears. I get that. But not with them people. I'm just saying. Let's get into this thing. So Kim Porter has memoirs. I just bought the book. They said it'll be by my house that Sunday. I wish they would have had it on an audio book, but they did not. But ultimately, the book will be here on Sunday. I won't try to read it to y'all on Monday. Do you hear me? I'm trying to see what's going on, but I did get the article from Daily Mail. Now, before we get into that, I also want to show y'all some evidence that's been popping up on Diddy here in the news. Thank you for becoming. Thank you for the super chat, exquisite empress. I'm sorry. Yeah, allegedly Diddy like putting in the 3-point stand. And for the repast, we also need a cooler with ice and cold drinks. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We come together for the repast. Absolutely. So yeah, we here for it. Thank you for the super chat. Destiny Dynasty Production says, is the book real? So this is what it is, as far as I understand it. What I'm understanding it is someone. And again, if you think this wasn't calculated by the powers that be, they are trying to maul P. Diddy. But allegedly, legend has it, someone found a thumbnail. Listen to me and listen to me good. Somebody found a thumbnail of Kim's memoirs, not the book. Someone found a thumbnail of Kim's memoirs and put it into a 60-page book. Allegedly, legend has it. Now, y'all take that information and do with it as you please. It kind of is reminiscent on Diddy giving the people down at the hotel $50,000 to let him keep the tape, but whole time somebody else got the tape. You get it? Girl, let's dish. Let's get into it. So before we get into it, y'all, I want to show y'all this. Hold on. I didn't mean to delete that, but don't matter. So according to the people down at the Twitter place, I didn't say it, but they said that these are this is the topic on Twitter. Now, what's her name? Candace Owens had talked about it. Candace Owens had said this. Let me pull her up here. Oh crap, it wouldn't let me upload it. Hold on. Let me delete this. Y'all like the video? Like the video. If you haven't already, please like the video. Please like the video. It's free to do so. If it would be great if you can. I know that you can. Yes, we can. Y'all let Obama tell y'all can, so y'all could like the video. Yes, you can. Now, this is what Candace Owens had to say. She said, the Kim Porter book release is absolutely crazy. Knowing that tapes are being shipped around, if Diddy having an affair with a young teenage pop star that was mentioned, and many young hip hop stars, means that we are at the beginning of the saga, and many people are going to go down. Do you get it? Now, here are some of the names that they are alleging is in here. Allegedly, these are the rappers. Hold on, let me let this plane pass. All right, allegedly, these are the rappers. French Montana, Bow Wow, The Game, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, T.I., Young Buck, YK Osiris, Soulja Boy Tell 'em, Nas, Jay-Z, and Dr. Dre, girl. Allegedly. This is all alleged. I didn't say it. These are the people that they said is all, you know what I'm saying, involved in all of this. Now, again, I didn't say this. I didn't say this. This is what they said. I'm just telling y'all what they said. Does that make sense? So now I want to get into a video right quick. Hold on. Because we got some things to discuss here before we get into the article. Hold on. We got some things to discuss. Now, let's go to people been putting out some receipts and all of that, girl. I want to show y'all some things about what's been going on. Now, y'all see who is on these lists right here, right? Everybody see the list? I'm gonna go down the list again in case you're driving and you're not looking. French Montana, Bow Wow, The Game, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, T.I., Young Buck, YK Osiris, Nas, Jay-Z, and Dr. Dre. Now, why is this important? First of all, we haven't even scratched the surface. We all know Young Buck was getting bucked because he was down there with the TSs. So he don't surprise me. We all know that Fresh Montana, he been playing with him like suspect this whole time. So that don't surprise me neither. Then you could look into Bow Wow. That remember Orlando Brown said he got Bow Wow boo. Y'all didn't believe him. Rick Ross, the man Jonathan Adi already said he gave his 2 left shoes. Nelly, that was a surprise. Snoop, none of these people are actual surprises, but I didn't expect to see their name on this document. So Snoop, Nelly, Tip, we already know he on some freaky stuff, so it won't be shocking to me. YK Osiris, I don't know that little boy. Soldier Boy, sound about right, because I saw how he giggled when Nicki was talking about the men in the industry who do that. And we all have heard about Jay-Z and Dre, but Nas, hold on. You talking about if I ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I push a Q45 and fin it. That Nas? You talking about with this Jay-Z and Cockefeller Records wanted beef? That Nas? Wait a minute. What Nas is we talking about? What Nas they must mean Lil Nas X. They must have left off the Lil and then the X. Nas? You know the kid, you know the kid got the chip tooth fixed, Nas? Oh my Lord. Jesus be offense. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Pretty Betty said, talking about Nostradamus. Listen. Yeah, Nasty Nas, the Esco to Escobar. That's me, is Nostradamus. Yeah, I forgot about that. Y'all remember that song? It was whack. It was whack. I ain't gonna lie, I'm from New Orleans. I heard that shit. I was like, that shit trash. But it was not, so we let it ride. You know what I'm saying? But I remember he was saying, well, how the hook go? Nasty Nas, the Esco to Escobar. Nah, he is Nostradamus or something like that. Oh my God. Girl, let me tell you something. If they put Method Man on here, bitch, I'm going down to New York to the courthouse. If they put, girl, they better not play with me with no Method Man. They better not play with me. They better not. His name better not come up in nothing. I don't care what nobody see. They say not Mr. Uchiwale, girl. Girl. Nah, I didn't say this is what these people said. Girl, this the list. Allegedly. Now let's get into some of the things. Let's get into what the celebrities had to say, because you know they ain't worth a dime. Watch these 2 Negroes here. LL Cool J, you know he was in the videos with the TS, and then also Flavor Flav nasty ass. Look at these 2.
One of the biggest music executives currently was just arrested. I'm curious if you have any opinion on his arrest or the alleged action.
No, I feel for his children. The rest I can't speak on. I mean, you know, that's what we got court system for, but I feel for his kids.
You know what? I'm going to tell you. When anybody asks me my opinion on Diddy, you know what my opinion is? I have none. I ain't got no answers for a Diddy question. None.
Nigga said Flav still alive. Barely. Girl. See how everybody keeping quiet? Remember, the industry have tea on all of them. That's why everybody is quiet right now. That's why, because they know they could be exposed too. This ain't just a Diddy thing. And they don't even have to be exposed through Diddy. This is not just a Diddy thing. Now, I want to play, well, it's still processing. But it goes to show you while it's processing that these people are bought and paid for. And not only that, they have stuff over their own heads that they can't let come out like that. They can't let it come out like that. We need to get into this memoir, girl. Hold on. I'm going to get some of these documents here. Hold on, y'all. We about to read it, girl. We about to read it. Let's get into what Diddy was like with the clears. This how you know it's a status thing. Look.
Fortunate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you
get the drink on his head?
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJ's not supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
You put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
Damn.
We've been. Girl, I don't know who this clear man is. I couldn't even see his face. But look how Diddy was able to humiliate him. Let's get into what Kim had to say, girl. So now, according to the Daily Mail, listen, Diddy's debauched life of threesomes and unspeakable violence exposed in gory tell-all book from Kim Porter, the dead mother of his sons. Okay? Let me take this off. This is all allegedly, y'all. A new book accuses Sean Diddy Combs of assaulting his late girlfriend, taping himself having sex with a male teenage pop star, and S parties with an Oscar. Hold on, I got the second page. Hold on, girl. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all the tea. Oh, with an Oscar winner and his wife. The 60-page book, Kim's Lost Words, claims to be a collection of diaries of Kim Porter, the mother of the three of his children who died of pneumonia in 2018, leaked by her friends. It describes Combs' colorful love life from the 1990s through Porter's final year, including alleged philandering and with both male and female top musicians and rappers, and debauched orgies at his homes in which Porter took part. So she was in on it too. She was doing it too. She didn't just spill his tea, she spilled hers too. The book was published on September 6th, just days before the rapper and Bad Boy record founder was indicted for racketeering and sex trafficking by federal prosecutors in New York. Girl, listen, this about to get juicy. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all are really not ready for this. Hold on. Let me get some more pages up here. Y'all like the video. Like the video. All right, let's get into it. Y'all like the video if you haven't already. It's 933 people in the building. I need you guys to like the video, okay? Now, let me see what's the next page. No, that's not the next one. Hold on. I want to do it in order. In the book, Porter I can't see it with this thing up here because I'm on my phone. But let me see if I could. Never mind. It don't matter. In the book, Porter recounts discovering and making copies. I can't see it like this. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe if I do it like this. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to read it, but they got this. I'm on my phone. So when I do it on my phone, it's hard to see it. But let me see if I could flip my camera, my phone, so that I can see it better. Y'all give me 1 second. Like the video, like the video, like the video. All right, let me see if I rotate it. A little better. But look, it says in the book, Porter recounts discovering and making copies of tapes Diddy made of himself having sex with, I can't see it. Y'all probably could see it. Was managing, I guess artists he was managing. I can't see it, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to be a household name. The final entry of the memoir has Porter falling faithfully ill, dramatically texting. Let me flip it back around because I can see now. Dramatically texting, yeah, where am I? The final entry of the memoir has Porter falling fatally ill, dramatically texting her friend, "He got me," and then calling 911. The book's Los Angeles-based publisher, producer, Chris Todd, claims Porter shared a thumb drive of her writing with close friends, which he obtained, I'm sorry, and lightly edited into a book under the pseudonym Jamal T. Millwood. The book is marked as being printed in Las Vegas on September 7, 2024. Todd has not offered any documentary evidence to prove its authenticity, but put hard copies up for sale on Amazon. I was lucky enough to meet someone that purported to have Kim's Porter's flash drive, he told dailymail.com. Let me get the other pages. So it goes on to say, dang, camera flip. Did I? All right, flip it again. So, okay. It goes on to say, this is the dangerous situation. I didn't want to come. I think this is what she's saying, but I'm willing to come forward because of the recent arrest of Sean Combs. Okay, this is him. I'm sorry. Let me back it up. This is a dangerous situation, and I didn't want to claim something's words. I can't see it. Y'all can see it. But now I'm willing to come forward because of the recent arrest of Sean Combs. Now the federal government has finally acted. I feel safer to come forward. Details of some of the scandals alleged in the book have already been reported. Diddy allegedly took out a gun and started shooting at a nightclub in 1999, then made a rapper on his label Shine take the fall for him. Combs and then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez were arrested over the incident, but only Shine was charged, though rumors of Combs' responsibility have swirled ever since. Other incidents have been flat out denied by the alleged participants, including star-studded orgies. He hosted parties that were just a fancy name of orgies and everyone wanted in, the Porter memoir claim. We not only had threesomes, but we also swapped partners. Our sex life was crazy, but I got to do things with Sean I would never have been able to do with a straight man. She said she was sleeping with a well-known married woman. I woke up and left the bedroom where I was, and Sean happened to be coming out of the bedroom with a chart-topping rapper and the woman's husband. Girl, who y'all think that is? That sounds like Jay-Z. Listen to the last part. I woke up and left the bedroom where I was, and Sean happened to be coming out of the bedroom with a chart-topping rapper and the woman's husband. Or maybe it could be Alicia Keys and her man. Y'all think it's Alicia Keys and her baby daddy, her man? It could be J&B. It could be Alicia Keys and her man. Girl, what is going on? Moving on. It states a book claiming to be collected diaries of Diddy's late ex, Kim Porter, the mother of the three of his children who died of pneumonia in 2018, has been published. Porter wheezes with the rapper at his white party and I can't see the rest. But here's an old picture of Diddy and the twins, girl, and Kim. Girl, hold on. It says the short memoir has disturbing alleged accounts of Diddy slapping Porter after losing his temper and even making death threats to her. Now, I'm going to get into some other pieces of it that's really, really good, because she's going to talk about not using the dildo and he getting mad, girl. Hold on. Let me go get it. All right, we getting into it. Y'all like the video? If you haven't already, we're getting into it. 936 people in the building. Y'all like the video? Now, Combs and then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez were arrested in 1999 for a shooting incident. The book details, we already read that part. Okay, I was grateful I wasn't asked to join in that room, Porter allegedly wrote, saying she didn't really like the rapper. It says the Porter memoirs claim Combs first hit her after she refused to use a strap-on him, girl. I just can't stop thinking about that night. It was amazing. Can you screw me one more time, please? Diddy said, according to the book. Oh my God. I became infuriated. The book said, adding that Porter told Diddy to instead have sex with a male music. Hold on, let's go to the next one. Where is it? I couldn't see that last part. Let me see. I would have never known. Okay, let's just go with this. I'm just gonna read it how I'm getting it. But the memoir said that when she watched back the tapes, I can't see that, y'all. I hate that I can't see it like this. Let me flip it. Some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy, and the then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known. The book's publishers claim the friends of Porter and Diddy, who gave him the memoir, also had copies of the music mogul's alleged S tapes. I was given the memoir, 60 pages. I was also given a photo and told if I wanted access to Diddy's sex tapes, I could have that I could have that also, he said. I know for a fact the sex tapes of Diddy with the teenage pop star has been has been shot to Hollywood. Let's move on to the next one. So this one says, oh, okay, that's where we left off. The memoir claimed Combs hit her after she didn't want to use the strap-on on him. I just can't stop thinking about that night. It was amazing. Can you screw me one more time, please? Diddy said, according to the book. I became infuriated. The book said, adding that Porter told Diddy instead he should have sex with a male music executive she believed he was having an affair with. Then Sean hit me. This was the first time, but he slapped me hard. Before I could form words, he began to beg, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry. Holding my cheek where he hit me, I turned and ran off. That should have been it, but I guess I am a glutton for punishment. The book describes another alleged incident of Porter's apartment. He fiercely slammed me to the ground. Then he pulled out a 22, oh wow, handgun, and set it on the end table, the memoir claimed. He knelt on one knee and got right in my face to say, you're mine. You don't have a choice in that now. I can't live without you. He's a terrifying monster. Now, listen, let me tell you another reason why he would be doing this too, because you got to keep in mind, if she done violated him like that, and I ain't gonna say violated because he wanted it, but if she has allegedly, if she has penetrated him anally, he not letting her go, because number one, he likes it. But even more importantly, number two, you know what I mean? Like he can't have that outside like that. He got to keep that. He got to hold on to that. My bad. I was getting other pages. He has to hold on to that, you guys. And that's very important. He cannot just have her out here willy-nilly. You know what I mean? Doing whatever she want to do, going wherever she want to go, because she has done something to him that is not only frowned upon, but is on all men, but is completely like disgusting in the black community. Completely disgusting in the black community. So look, let's get back into it, girl. I'm sorry it's coming like this. I'm on my phone, y'all. I'm sorry. We'll do another live. If not tonight, then tomorrow for sure. All right. It says Combs threatened to eat Mr. Jones' face, according to his. I can't even see. Damn. Oh, y'all can see it. According to his whatever that word is. Even drug him before sexual encounters. Combs attorney Sean Hawley said at the time, we have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. The music mogul is currently locked up in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after pleading not guilty to federal charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution-related crime on Tuesday. He was arrested early Tuesday at the Park Hyatt Hotel in Manhattan. The New York grand jury indictment filed on September 12th and unsealed on Tuesday said Combs abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. It accused him of creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in an attempt to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The article goes on to say, it was said he forced women into freak-offs, drug feud, and I can't see that, with male sex workers that Combs recorded. It also says that he allegedly arranged and directed let me start over. He allegedly arranged and directed the sex parties while masturbating through the performance and supplied women with drugs such as ecstasy, ketamine, and BHB to keep them energized. Federal prosecution said. It says the document added, after freak-offs, Combs and the victims typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Prosecutors said that the music mogul's employees covertly booked hotel rooms for the freak-offs while stocking them with baby oil, lubricant, and extra bed sheets. Oh, girl, you think there was? Let me stop, because I'm like, never mind. Let's move on. Authorities allegedly discovered over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant in his home while searching them earlier this year. Agents also uncovered 3 AR-15s with defaced serial numbers in his Miami bedroom closet, but the weapons had been broken down into parts along with magazines with ammunition loaded in them. His attorney, Mark Agnifo, calls it an unjust prosecution, adding in a statement on Monday, he is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. Agnifo did not respond to Daily Mail's request for comments. Moving on. Here it says Porter claims she discovered video tapes of Combs' sexual encounters in his bedroom vault and made copies of them as protection for herself as part of the plans to leave him. Now that I believe 1,000%, because think about it. This man saying you can't go nowhere. Now all of a sudden you trying to go somewhere and he's saying you don't have a choice in it. You know he's powerful. He's Diddy. Of course you're gonna try to find a way out, and that would be the way out. Hey, let me go, and who knows? Maybe that could have been a situation before she allegedly just randomly got pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? Porter allegedly wrote that she and Diddy had an open relationship and that she regularly slept with legendary late. I can't see that. Hold on. Legendary late. I can't see the rest of that. I'm sorry, y'all, for the impairment. We'll do another live and go over it again, but I'm just trying to get it out to you guys. Like the video if you're new in the chat. You guys like the video. Also, it says the wounds, I can't see that. The whatever suit followed a legal complaint by R&B star Cassie Ventura, who said Combs subjected her to, I can't see that, to the same, I'm gonna go with, and it says hotel orgies and rape. Cassie settled with him the day after the lawsuit became public in November. Rodney Jones, a music producer who worked with Combs, claimed in the lawsuit he was made to solicit sex workers and perform sex acts to the pleasure of Mr. Combs in 2022 and 2023. He said underage girls were present at these sex parties and at Combs' LA mansion. At Combs' LA, Miami, and New York homes, as well as rented yachts in the Virgin Islands. Ooh, y'all remember yesterday we played that video of him doggone getting them churn phone, getting on the boat? Y'all, we played that video yesterday when he was taking it. Was it yesterday or the day before? When he was taking them churn phone, getting on that boat. And I said, what they gonna be doing on the boat where the kids can't even have their phones? Because the kids are there. Child, this is spicy. Spicy. Let me see if that's it, you guys. Hold on. I want to make sure I get it all. Again, my apologies for not being able to see the top of the screen. I'm doing it from my phone, so my apologies. 1 second. All right, I think that was it, but I'm going to look at these 2 pages really quickly. Let me see what's this. The short memoir has disturbing alleged accounts of Diddy slapping Porter and after losing his temper and even making death threats to her. This is I feel so bad for Kim. And you know what? I see people around here saying that Cassie witnessed her being abused and laughed about it and all that stuff, bro. This is sick, bro. This is sick. But I told y'all these celebrities have a different lifestyle than you have. Let me see. Did I read this one? Music moves are currently locked up. I think we read this one. Yeah, we read that one, and yeah, we read that one too. So this is the tea. This is the tea, you guys. This is the tea. This is the overwhelming tea that we got. I've ordered the book. I will be at home when I do the next live on this, and we will go over the book. The book should be here on Tuesday, I guess. Sorry, Sunday. They said the book will be here on Sunday. I have ordered a book. We are going to read that book. Yes, ma'am. We are going to read that book. We're going to read that book, and we're going to figure out what the hell was going on. Now, a lot of people are like, well, it can't be proven that this girl memoirs. But let me tell you something. It's going to be things in there that can't be made up. And how they going to make them up if they put names on them? They putting addresses on them. These people are putting addresses on them. So just to be clear, in case people are asking how this book came about. So allegedly, Kim Porter had a thumb drive of memoirs. Allegedly, Kim Porter gave copies of this thumb drive to some of her friends, like on some just in case something happened to me, boom, boom, boom. This is allegedly what had said. Now, this person who published the memoirs into a book, mind you, this is not the book that she was supposed to put out. These are just memoirs, notes. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly, one of the friends allegedly got this to whoever this publisher is, and he put those notes together and made this. Now, again, this is not the book that she had, but these are probably like cliff notes of certain things that either made it into the book or didn't make it into the book. Whatever it was documentation that someone put into a book and put on Amazon. I done paid my $22. Sunday night, I'm getting my book. Monday morning, we reading the book. The morning Joe's Monday gonna be the book. We doing the morning Joe's on Monday, 9 o'clock. We gonna be, well, maybe 9 or 10, but not probably 9. Between 9 and 10 o'clock, we will be here reading this book on Monday. Do you understand what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something. I seen this as well. Now they say Cassie out enjoying her life, living good. They say this is the first time she smiled. They say this is the first time she done smiled, y'all. Shout out to Cassie. Now, allegedly, they say Cassie done watched Kim get beat up and smiled and laugh about it. I don't know this. I'm just telling y'all what they said. But ultimately, this is gonna get deep. This is gonna be real crazy here in just a second. We have not even began to scratch the surface of what is about to come out as it pertains to this Diddy trial. We're just not. And most people don't even understand like the severity of what's about to happen, but it's about to go down. I don't know if y'all know this. It is about to go down. There's even been a report saying Sean Diddy Combs is in danger inside his New York jail as the other inmates are more than willing to attack the fallen hip-hop star. The jail's former warden has said the 54-year-old was sent to Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn on Tuesday after his request for bail was denied, and his presence is not welcome. Ex-MDC warden Cameron Lindsay said. So this is a warden saying that them people want Diddy head off his shoulders. Listen, I told y'all before, and I'm going to tell y'all again. I told y'all before, and I'm going to tell y'all again. There's a lot of foul play happening here all at the same time. This is not just as cut and dry. And you know what I mean? There's a lot of foul play going on here. However, I find it hard that a lot of inmates want to get with Diddy because Diddy got money. All he have to do is pay the top dogs inside of the jail. You see what I'm saying? And then shouldn't he be on solitary confinement? Somebody help me out. Shouldn't he be on PC? Come on now. Shouldn't he be in PC? Girl, The book will be read on Monday. That's all I got to say. The book will be read on Monday, and I'm looking forward to it. Again, these are all allegations. We don't know if any of this is true. I'm with you, KJ. They're preparing for us for the kill. Yep, like they always do. I told y'all they don't change the script. They just change the characters. And like Duck Geese, we be in the audience like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. And not even realizing they're doing the same thing over and over and over and over. It's the same thing as it pertains to all these celebrities ODing. Y'all don't think it's funny that they were ODing in the 50s and the 60s? Remember Marilyn Monroe? They got rid of her because she was lying there with John F. Kennedy and the brother. And they say she knew things she wasn't supposed to know. She OD'd. And even in 2024, these doggone celebrities ODing. Girl, bye. They use the same script. They just change the characters. I keep telling y'all. So when you say they're prepping us for the kill, absolutely. If the kill is even real. Now, he's Negro, so it probably will be. Black Rose says it's not the inmates. They setting it up. I already know it. I already know it. But nevertheless, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. We've been on an hour and a half. I'm going to try to get 10, 15 minutes of a good walk in me so I can get the sun on my temple. I suggest that you guys do that as well. Please do some grounding. Get 15 minutes of sunlight on your head. Women, take your wigs off and go let that sun hit you on the top of the head. Don't worry about them braids, okay? I love y'all down to the ground. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. Justice for Kim Porter. Justice for any and all these people who've been unalived or negatively affected by Diddy and the bad boy people. I never liked them anyways, but they did put out hits. I ain't gonna lie, but I still never liked them. Okay? Now, with that being said, y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe because we're going to be here Monday talking. We're going to be reading the book Monday. So y'all need to be here 9 o'clock. Between 9 and 10 o'clock, we're going to be reading the book. And y'all ain't going to know it if y'all ain't subscribed with the notifications on. So go ahead and subscribe right now. Matter of fact, I was only 6 subscribers from 40,000. I probably done hit my 40K. With that being said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all in here. We'll celebrate at another time. Love y'all down to the ground. And I'm about to Joce y'all up out of here because I got to get off of here. Love y'all. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.